Hello, my name is Michael Spicer, and today I want to talk about daytime TV. It's not very good, is it? I should say I don't want to attack anyone who makes daytime TV. You know, we've all got jobs to do, and they do them to the best of their ability. The problem is that the culture of daytime TV doesn't allow for much creativity or innovation. There's a palpable sense that no one is allowed to stretch themselves in daytime television. And because of that, you have 4 distinct categories of programming. Number 1, low energy game shows that have a weakest link vibe about them. The prerequisite for these shows is that no one sits down. The studios are always dark so that you can't tell how cheap it is. Conversations with the contestants about their pets and their jobs takes up about half the show. And the level of intelligence required of these shows is about the same as those children's board games where you're not supposed to get shit on you. Actually, what am I talking about? Every children's board game these days is about trying not to get shit on you. Number 2, chat shows with people who have nothing to say. Bright and breezy studios that look like the reception areas of wellness retreats, inhabited by smiling presenters who have forgotten how to feel. Interviewing celebrities who have a show or a book or a documentary about dogs to promote. Trying hard to convey that their sort of mid-morning sunshine and roses persona is not an act for the sofa. Even though 5 minutes earlier they barked at a runner for putting oat milk in their grande iced sugar-free vanilla latte when they specifically requested half oat, half soy. Number 3, antique shows. Fun fact, there are 7 billion atoms that make up the whole of Fiona Bruce, but that's still less than the number of antique show formats that there are in the UK right now. If you know of a different way to package a show where old white men in tight waistcoats try to make a profit on a Georgian gravy boat, sell it to a broadcaster today. You'll get a 22 episode run by the end of the year. And of course, number 4, I want to fix my home. I don't like my home. I want to sell my home. I want to live in a different home. I want to live in a different home in the countryside so I can be a bit more racist. I want to live in a different home abroad. I want to fix things in my different home abroad. TV presenters who were big in the 90s, gesturing really wildly in clashing colours, talking to sullen couples on the brink of divorce about knocking through walls, turning the utility room into a second bedroom, and putting their children in the loft. And of course, there are the shows that accidentally highlight the wickedness of landlords. So Eric, you won this flat in the auction, congratulations. What are your plans for the property?
Well, I'm going to do a little renovating and then I'll just rent it out.
Well, it's going to need more than a little renovating. I mean, for anyone to live here, this whole property is going to have a major overhaul, don't you think? So what exactly are you going to do?
Well, the dining room needs a new carpet.
And what else?
That's it for now.
That's it. What about the kitchen?
What about it?
Well, it's empty. Apart from a single cupboard and a plastic washing bowl.
I'm putting students in there. So, you know, they're not expecting Kensington Palace, are they?
What are they going to do for food?
Well, at my own expense, I've put 12 packets of super noodles in the cupboard.
How are they going to cook super noodles without a hob?
You don't have to cook super noodles. You can just smash them with a hammer and eat them like crisps.
And what about the bathroom?
What? The bathroom has a bath?
Yes, but there's a bomb in the bath.
It's an unexploded World War II bomb. I've been told it's perfectly safe.
What is it doing there?
It's something to do with the previous owner. Apparently he stole lots of World War II bombs and hid them all over the house.
All over the house? How many bombs are there?
I'm not sure. 15, I think.
15 bombs?
Look, the rental market is tough at the moment. If you want a flat in South London at an affordable price, you're going to have to put up with the odd bomb.
What if the bombs go off?
I've been told that the bombs will not go off unless you make a lot of extraneous noise in the same room, such as coughing or smashing up your super noodles.
Why didn't the previous owner take his bombs with him?
Because he's dead. He was killed by a bomb. That's why there's no roof either.
Luckily, you can opt out of all of that misery because there is just so much choice on digital television these days. So, you know, I can just find a channel that broadcasts nothing but classic drama all day long.
He hasn't got enough work to do.
Ah, Inspector Morse, my favourite.
To be an inspector.
Ah, commercials.
Golden Horizon Cruises sponsors daytime drama on ITV3. See the world in one go. Because honestly, how long have you got? I mean, really, for 5 years, if that.
That's a bit on the nose.
Are you sitting in an ordinary armchair? At your age? Really? Buy a comfortable recliner instead. And do it now. You don't have much time. Seriously, sit in a comfy chair. You might be dead tomorrow.
They didn't even mention the name of the product.
Have you planned your funeral yet? Well, fucking do it now. What's the matter with you? You're on borrowed time. Sort it out. For fuck's sake.
That was just a man shouting.
Golden Horizon Cruises sponsors daytime drama on ITV3. See the world from a big ship that you might die on.
Oh, good. Back to the drama. Oh, for God's sake.
Golden Horizon Cruises sponsors daytime drama on ITV3 because time is not your friend.
Okay, maybe the awfulness is unavoidable.
Die.